Hey guys, yes, I'm back finally. I know it's been at least a month since I have posted a YouTube video, and I do apologise for that. It's been quite a hectic last few months. My grandfather passed away in February, so that was really hard, and I've also had some personal problems which haven't been going very well for me, and because I suffer from anxiety, that those issues haven't helped my anxiety, so I've sort of been up and down a lot lately. But I have decided that April is my new beginning. 1st of April, my new beginning. I'm going to be starting fresh and try and move through everything if I can. So I have still been doing a lot of art stuff. A lot of it has been for me, a lot of personal stuff. I have started doing myself a little journal where I can write down all my thoughts and stuff, so so that's personal for me. I've also still been doing a lot of drawing and stuff like that, so I've been sketching some girls, practicing, been some more sketches there, some swatches with some new art supplies that I've received in the last month or two, some more swatches there, and I have some other stuff that I've done as well, but it's not on my desk, so I won't worry about showing you that. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of close to my heart stuff. I'm really focusing in on my close to my heart stuff because I really want to share with everybody that, well, I should say that close to my heart is known for like flat scrapbooking, and if you guys watch my channel regularly, you'll know that I'm not that style of scrapbooker. But I really want to show that you can use the close to my heart stuff products and still get that really good mixed media look and effect about it. And their papers are just gorgeous, and I love their stamps so much. They're probably one of the best stamps that I have used ever because they're just really good. And yeah, so I'm just showing that you can use the close to my heart products and build your layers and do your mixed media scrapbooking with those kind of products, which is what I love to do. So talking about close to my heart, now this month is the start of my new planner, you want to say. The last year I've been using a bullet journal, and I really loved the bullet journal style. I love the dotted paper and all that sort of stuff, but I've finished my bullet journal. There's only like a couple of pages left in it, not enough to start a new month. So I decided that I would start my own planner using this close to my heart binder, which is available now. And what I've done is I've designed my own papers to go in here. So this is going to be my new planner, and I'm already loving it. So I'm going to give you a flip through. Okay, so this is my opening page. First, I will say that 95% of the stuff in here is from close to my heart. So I have used 95% close to my heart products. You'll notice little bits of fabric and doilies and stuff like that that I've used to put in there because that's my style and I like that. But other than that, it is yeah, about 95% close to my heart. So, and you probably can see that it says Kaiser Craft. My plastic sleeves haven't shown up yet from close to my heart. So when it comes in, I will swap that out. So yeah, so this is my opening page, 2018, and I've just used some close to my heart paper here. I've used the stamp set, one of the stamp sets that you can get, one of the flowers that I cut out of my silhouette, and that's the dotted paper, also from close to my heart. and I've embossed the 2018. So we'll turn that over. Oh, I made a little tag here that is close to my heart tape. So, and that clips just from, you know, clips. So then we turn it over, and this is like my, you know, my page with my details on it in case it gets lost. Using the paper from Close to My Heart as well. Some more of that tape, and the stamp set here as well, butterfly stamp set, and the inks. So it's just gorgeous. I love it. And this is just a little flippy tag thing that I added in just to give me a little bit of encouragement. And so I've used, yeah, Close to My Heart papers again, of course, and the background is a embossing folder from Close to My Heart. So it's really, really pretty. So I've just gone over it with ink just to highlight that. Now, what I've done is I have printed out my own papers for this. So what I've done is I've designed some dot papers, and I've printed them out, and I've printed them out on some 250 grams, I think, paper that I just got from Officeworks here in Australia, and I've made my own insert. So this one here, I actually brought this yearly calendar off Etsy, off somebody, and I have just stamped the months on there with I think it's the Jennifer's Handwriting stamp set from Close to My Heart, which is one of my favourite stamp sets. And so I've just typed in every month there. This is the dot paper that I've printed out for myself, and I'm loving it. It is so much fun. So I've done my birthday list like I've always had in front of all of my journals. So it's just, yeah, my birthday list using Close to My Heart watercolours and some paper. And then I've just done like this little, you know, decoration page, because I love a little bit of fancy stuff. So that's a stamp from Close to My Heart, of course, and the flowers, and I don't know if you can see, but like I've done some gold splatters. Hopefully you can see that. That's using the oh, what do you call it? I can't remember. I think it's the glitter pen, and it's available through Close to My Heart. You can get it in gold, clear, and blush, I think. Yeah, from memory, but don't quote me on that. And then we're going to start straight into the month of April. So I've just you can see that I've handwritten Close to My Heart stamps. These are also from, what do you call those things? Enamel dots from Close to My Heart as well. And this is opening up to my April at a Glance, which I used all last year, and I found it so helpful for me because I can just see what I can put down what I have for the whole month, so then I know exactly what I've got for the whole month, because I only plan week to week. Like, I don't set out my whole month weekly plan. I like to do it week to week. So this way here I can yeah, I've got a full glance of what's going on for the month. And I've just done a little bit of a border stamping down here, and that's using separate different flowers and leaves and stuff, and I've just stamped it down the side there. And some butterfly stamps again. This is my mood tracker for this month, using the stamps again also. And yeah, so I haven't filled in the first day yet, but I will get to it. So that's that. And then we flip over, and then we have my cleaning tasks and habit tracker. So these are kind of new. I started probably doing these in the last month or so in my previous bullet journal, and I'm finding that it's really helping me, and it's sort of really keeping me on track with stuff. So this is my cleaning tasks. So what I've done is I've just put down what I want to do daily, weekly, every 2 weeks, and monthly, and I'm just keeping a track on it. So I am trying to keep up with everything, but I mean, like, I'm not doing everything every day, but this is helping me, you know, get through and do things every day. So it is helping. And also I've got my habit tracker here as well, which I'm just want to start off with a few things to, you know, get me a bit more motivated. So my first one is having an early shower, because I find that when I'm at home and I have no plans or anything to do, I just tend to sit around in my pajamas or tracksuit pants all day long, and yeah, and that's it. So I've been trying to make myself get up and have a shower early so I'm ready for the day. So doing that, I want to try and walk at least half an hour every day to start off with, which hasn't been going really well, but I mean, that's my plan. I want to get myself out there. I want to drink more water, because I do drink a lot of Pepsi and it's really not good for me. So I've got my water and my medications. I tend to forget them and they send me all funny and haywire. So I've got to keep track of my medications, and I also have no Pepsi. So I'll mark them off when I didn't have any Pepsi that day. So as you can see, I had Pepsi yesterday and I've had Pepsi today. So we're not making a good start for April, but you know, it's a start. So we'll see how I go. And this is just my social media. So I just like to keep track on if my followers are, I'm getting more followers or they're dropping off, you know, etc., etc. So that's just a little personal thing for me. And then the next one is my budget. It's not really a budget per se, like I haven't written everything down that I'm saving for and all that sort of stuff. It's really just a monthly spread so I can see when everything's due. So I know when like my car insurance comes out, because I pay by the month, and I add them in there, and any other payments that I need to pay on a regular basis go in here. And as the monthly bills come in, I add them in here, so I know when they're due and all of that sort of stuff. So I have like a record of it constantly. And when my rent is due, which I didn't put in. Oh, I didn't even put my rent in. Okay, well I might quickly add that now. If I can find my pen. My pen's not here. Oh, it's over here. Hang on. I'm going to add my rent in now because it's not there. So we'll put rent. Yes, my rent is expensive. There we go. It's in. So that's when my rent's due. So yeah, so this keeps me on top of things because I can flip back to this when I'm doing my weekly spreads and, you know what I've got. And now we start the first week. Hi guys, sorry about that. I'm back to using my iPhone as my camera, but because I have heaps of pictures on there that I haven't deleted yet. It's only given me a short amount of time to actually record. So I've just uploaded the first part and now I'm just finishing it off. So where it cut off was when I was starting my first week in April. So this week, like I've said before, I'm really using this as a bullet journal planner. So I'm using the dotted paper that you find in a bullet journal, but I'm printing it out so I can use it in this really cool planner. So this is week 1, so there's not that much left to tell you because I haven't, done much. So week 1, I have used the Chelsea Gardens kit from Close to My Heart. So I'm using all the papers from Chelsea Gardens and the stamp set. And the card making Chelsea Gardens stamp set, actually you can get dies to go with it. So I've been using the dies and I've been cutting out these flowers and butterflies and, to make all my little bits. So I've used the Chelsea Gardens scrapbooking paper. This is the blue paper here, and I used the circle die set from Close to My Heart and cut out all these circles for my dates, and my dogs are now deciding to bark. This is just not happening today. Just not being able to do a video today, am I? Everything's against me today. Phone ringing, my phone was ringing before, and yeah, now the dogs. So yeah, so I've used the circle dies from Close to My Heart to cut out the circles. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but if you look behind the numbers, I've done a second generation stamp of one of the leaves behind in the background, and I've used my Jennifer's handwriting alphabets which have numbers in them to put in my numbers there. I've also added a little bit of the Close to My Heart watercolor just to give it a little bit of shading around here in a grey. This is a Project Life card from the kit as well, and I've just sort of put it in as a little extra bit because I like to plan, if something comes up this week that I need to do next week, I can add it here in this week, so then I know to add it in next week's, if that makes sense. So it just really keeps me on track. And behind it I have done like a happy thoughts. I thought making little notes about happy thoughts for the week will help, you know, sort of, you know, get me back on my feet and thinking positive thoughts and not being so negative and thinking negative thoughts all the time. So this is a new thing that I'm going to start doing every week, so I can keep a record of that. So this is the second page, so this will be Saturday and Sunday, and it's the same. I've done the same thing here, and I've done a little April week 1, and I've just made myself a little cluster of flowers and butterflies there using the Chelsea Gardens stamp set and the matching dies that you can get as an extra. If you buy the stamp set, you have the option to buy the dies to go with it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I also made a little clip here just with some little leftover bits from that I had on my desk. Just a little what do you call them? I don't know what you call them. I've totally forgotten what they are, but just a little embellishment to add at the top, because I love having things sticking out of the top of my planners, because I love the messiness and all of that. This little border here, that is a border die, a border set die from Close to My Heart, and I've just used some Chelsea Gardens paper and cut that out there. So I mean, you can there's so many awesome products with Close to My Heart. So yeah, so that's my first week planning, and I've already added some of the things that I have to do this week, being that today's Easter Monday, you know, so this weekend's been pretty quiet, and so I don't have much on this week, and we're in school holidays at the moment, so at the moment I don't have a lot to plan, which is really good because it's leaving my week wide open. So if you would like to join in the fun on starting a Close to My Heart bullet journal planner, leave me a comment below and I can set you up with a kit, which I haven't worked out the exact pricing, but the kit will include an album and some paper, the pages printed out for you in the dot form to get you started. And so yeah, if you're interested, or you liked my video and you want to see more of my planner, yeah, let me know in the comments below, and I will continue recording my planner, but I might actually go to like monthly, so I'll show you a month in review. So if you're interested in seeing that, yeah, leave a comment below and let me know. I'll leave all my links where you can go see my my Facebook group Blissfully Creative Art, and I'll leave the links for my Close to My Heart page and all that sort of stuff down below. And yep, so that's pretty much it from me today. And yeah, so I will see you all next time. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it's been so, like, you know, what word could I use? Like, airy fairy. It's been a bit airy fairy, hasn't it? Yes, a little bit airy fairy, a little bit all over the shop. So I do apologise for that, but I'm just slowly starting to get back into it. So I will see you next time. So bye for now.